And Jesus is crucified. And he's hanging there on the tree. Most cruelest way. And Jesus is there. He pulls himself up. And when he pulls himself up, just trying to get a little bit of relief, excruciating pain, pain like nobody has ever felt before, begin to shoot from his arm to his brain, and his brain sends a signal to the body, hurt! And he's in more pain than anybody has ever been. Why? Because he's got to pay the price for every one of us. Nobody has ever hurt like Jesus hurt, because Jesus is here paying the price. Now, what I'm trying to do is tell you, this is the story that everybody needs to know. Jesus has already fixed it. He's been there 3 hours. Death is near, but he can't die. Can you imagine? At 12 o'clock that day, boom, the light goes out. Darker than it's ever been. Darker than it's ever been. At 12 o'clock at noon. So dark that nobody can see through the darkness. Because in all reality, nobody could stand to see what is getting ready to take place or happen to Jesus. They lit a match would go out. Why? Because it's the hour of darkness. For 3 hours, every dark thing in the earth attacks Jesus. Cancer attacks him. Hypertension attacks him. Diabetes attacks him. Heart trouble attacks him. Isaiah says, God laid on him the iniquity of us all. Can you imagine this? I'm 72 years old. If everything, every lie I ever told, every sin I ever committed, every indecent thought I ever thought, every unkind thing I ever done, if it was written in a book, the book might be bigger than this room. But God takes my book and he lays it up on Jesus. But not only does he take my book, he takes your book and he lays it up on Jesus. Everything you've ever done, God lays it up on Jesus. And not just of you that are in this room, God laid the sins of the whole world. And that's the message that we've been called to preach. Jesus done already did it. All we have to do is accept what he's already done. While we're down here playing religious games, God done already done everything that he could do to save the world.